This is the story of a mother and daughter who act like sisters, shop like millionaires, and party like rock stars. Who are they? They're the Gastineau girls, the mother and daughter product of a brief and rocky marriage to ex-NFL star Mark Gastineau. Now, both girls are single, hungry for success, but they're running out of money, luck, and patience with each other.
This takes it to a new level.
Meet Lisa, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty. She's got expensive taste, and she's looking for a guy to take care of her.
I don't want to hang out with anybody over 30 anymore. I'm having too good a time.
But being Lisa Gastineau ain't cheap.
Clothes, hello, hairdressers, travel, jewelry. Do you want to pay my bills? You haven't had reality. I spent a fortune. When I look at what it is at the end of the month, I scare myself. I need a job with a serious paycheck.
Do you have any experience in the corporate field at all?
I actually don't have a resume. I have never been used a computer. One thing I will never be is 20. I need a man who's really capable of loving me.
My mom is looking for that guy to sweep her off her feet.
I love men. Jeffrey always knows I'm late.
If you and I were married, we would kill each other. Just for the waiting alone.
They said, you choose the wrong man.
Guys, I always are hitting on my mom. They're like, oh my God, your mom is so hot.
Your boobs look delicious.
It's that MILF thing.
Stevie invited me to go to dinner with Stevie. Bye, Stevie.
Then you got Brittany. She's Lisa's hot daughter, and she says she's ready to start living on her own. But that's gonna cost some serious cash. And she's never worked a day in her life.
I'm not getting in a bathing suit. No, not having it. No. I don't think I've ever heard my mom say no to me. If I'm gonna make some money, I have to start somewhere.
You pick it up, you throw it back to me.
I definitely do not think this is going to be an easy ride for me modeling.
Plain and simple. Brittany is lazy.
I want to be known as Brittany Gastineau, not as Lisa Gastineau's daughter.
Where's my dream fairy? Oh, where is my dream fairy?
What happens when you cram 2 single women, 2 neurotic dogs, and 300 pairs of shoes in one New York City apartment?
Take care of it. This is assault.
Chaos.
Brittany, don't give me shit, because I'll knock you out right now. I'm going to take dance lessons, and I'm going to blow you away. I'm going to be like John Revolting. Brittany, I swear to God, I'm going to kill you. You don't like it? F you. Oh, my God. I'm going to go show my ass. I'll show my ass on my computer on national TV, so behave. No, okay.
Hey, listen up. I'm Lou, their doorman. Now, I see and hear everything. The girls don't notice me much unless they need my help after one of their shopping binges. Watch your step. You got? But I got the inside scoop on them. The men, the spending, the cat fights. 2 single women with such double standards. It even shocks the hell out of me.
This is a story of a mother and her daughter.
I don't think I've ever heard my mom say no to me.
Our mission is to find
Fame. I want to make a lot of money modeling.
happiness.
Happy birthday! Fortune. I don't think I need to be rich, but I think it makes life a lot easier.
True love. Men are fabulous. Everybody should have 9 or 10.
What you're about to see
Is real. We don't have to invent drama. There is drama. That is our life.
New York City is a city of extremes. The most expensive clothes, the biggest jewels, the tallest buildings, the largest bank accounts, and non-stop parties all night. Now, these girls have elbowed their way into that world, and they want to keep it. It's what keeps them together and threatens to pull them apart. Now, that's a family portrait.
I don't think our relationship is strange. I think it's completely normal.
But you gotta admit, this isn't a typical family. These are the Gastineau girls.
My name is Brittany Gastineau, and I'm 22 years old. I live in New York City, and I live with my mother.
My name is Lisa Gastineau, and I'm Brittany Gastineau's mother.
My daughter, Brittany. No, we're not sisters. My daughter.
When most people hear my last name, they think of football.
Mark Gastineau scored headlines in the 80s as one of football's greatest defensive linemen. His tough playing style turned grown men into little girls.
For me, at the time of my life, when I got married, it seemed like the thing to do.
But at 6'5" and 275 pounds, his reputation was sacked when an addiction to steroids and a temper to match landed Mark behind bars.
Mark and I got divorced because Mark had a girlfriend. So when you walk in and you find your husband in bed with another woman, you say, see ya.
Everything was so screwed up between Lisa and Mark, Brittany headed off to live with her grandparents.
Because Brittany is a product of divorce, I always felt guilty that she didn't have a dad.
I think that she really kind of missed out on her 20s of being really being a young adult, and because she got married so young and had a baby so young.
I've overcompensated, and she's been a little bit too indulged and spoiled.
I am in love with this ring. No. I don't think I need to be rich, but I think it makes life a lot easier. Fabulous.
Fantastic.
To the outside world, it may seem like I have everything,
We do look like we have everything,
but I don't.
and we do. The money, where did the money come from? When I got divorced, I got a settlement.
She made some really good investments, and she was able to support me and her off those investments.
I've had a few Sir Lancelots that come through in my life and save the day. I have been lucky enough to have men that just love to get me jewelry. It's the wildest thing.
Lisa started hooking up with guys like Stallone, John Gotti. She even dated rocker Billy Idol.
I didn't even know he did drugs.
Next thing you know, I'm seeing her face plastered all over New York society pages. When Brittany came home from school last summer, she got her own time in the spotlight.
Mom, are you ready? We were supposed to be there an hour ago.
She traded in graduating college for a layout in Stuff magazine.
I'm the cover.
Now, with all that attention, who'd want to go back to school? Brittany needed a place to crash, so Lisa thought it'd be a great idea to live with her daughter. Slowly but surely, that kid is wearing out her welcome.
Before I moved in with my mom, I was living in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, trying to go to school. That's the honest truth. I wasn't really going to school.
Hi,
Hi.
Brittany Gastineau.
Yes.
We have a delivery from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Oh my gosh.
It's not ours. Oh, it is. That's the painting your roommate made you. I see it. No, Brittany, I know it's your stuff because they would have that painting. Nobody in the world
I know
would
it's
have
my
it.
stuff. I see the dog kennel.
Oh my God. When I'm in a crisis situation, I call my mom. Speed dial. Mom. Hey, Mom, you're not gonna believe this. There's painting. There's so much dirty shit that's been in a barn. When Brittany left Alabama, she stored all her things with one of my best girlfriends from college in her barn. She says you have to find a storage space and put it directly into storage.
Well, where are they going to put it right now?
We're gonna leave it right where it is. I'm not gonna put it in the house. Are you crazy? Everybody magically always does everything for Brittany. It's always make a phone call, we'll fix this, we'll do that. And now, Brittany's gotta figure it out. This is hers. I'm not doing it.
It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I should have. I don't understand why they sent it and they didn't call.
Take care of it.
What am I supposed to do?
Brittany, I don't know. I'm not figuring it out. I'm tired of figuring everything out. I just know that you are definitely gonna get me evicted. I know that you're gonna. And I don't want to be homeless right now.
I think I should get one big garbage bag and.
Are you hungry?
And
I am dead serious. I am not helping. I am not going to be part of this. You have to figure this out. And I want my living room to look exactly like it looked when you came in here. This is assault.
Assault?
Yes, you assaulted my sensibilities.
When communication breaks down, the system breaks down. And with these two, the system is clearly broken. Brittany's not going to be able to bat her pretty little eyelashes to get out of this one. Coming up.
This was mine.
Oh, what is mine?
No, this is the Prada thing.
That is mine. I got it as a gift.
And later,
Sometimes you feel like you're a carton of milk with an expiration date on it.
His voice, his charm.
Oh, Diane, who does your car insurance?
Diamond.
Diamond. They're for women, right?
They're even cheaper on the net. Try diamond.co.uk.
Diamond.co.uk.
Coffee?
Thanks.
So?
Oh, thank you. Yep, Diamond are cheaper for me.
I told you. Looks like lunch is on you then.
Girls, for your car insurance, give Diamond a ring. Or you could save even more at diamond.co.uk. That's diamond.co.uk.
Please pledge just £2 a month to the NSPCC by calling 0800 32 32 31 now.
Get set for the DVD ride of your life.
Buckle up for safety.
Get into Taxi on DVD. It's got good guys, bad girls,
On the ground now! In this skirt? I don't think so.
and hot rides. Now revved up with all new footage not seen in cinemas. Taxi on DVD now.
Periods are great.
On the next Love is in the Air, we've got two sisters, one visit and big trouble.
Did you kiss that guy to annoy me? Did I kiss that guy to annoy you?
Love is in the Air, tonight at 9, only on E!
When two girls live together, there's bound to be some sharing. But pretty soon, sharing becomes stealing.
Please, a white t-shirt.
I don't have one.
Brittany, I know you have one.
I don't have a white t-shirt. You're going through my things. If you saw one, you're more than welcome to wear it. I don't have one.
Everything is gonna fall down. I love my daughter, but sometimes living in the same house is almost impossible. You didn't have one. I'll show you what you didn't have. These are mine. No, she doesn't have one. Perfect.
I think my mom's life crazy, but that's what daughters are supposed to do.
If that's what they're supposed to do, Brittany's doing a great job.
The roll of Fujifilm is not supposed to be in the makeup drawer. The change purse is not supposed to be in the lipstick drawer. I feel like I have a battle mantra. Brittany, please pick your clothes up from the floor so I don't trip on it. Brittany, please walk your dog in the morning. He's going to eat my dog because he's having an anxiety attack. Brittany, 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 Brittany.
When most people get tense, you go to a spa, you get a massage. Lisa, she goes to the Diamond District.
Jeffrey always knows I'm late, and I'm going to walk in and he's going to have this puss on his face. They're yelling at me. Everyone's always yelling at me.
You're unbelievable. I think you'll be late for your own funeral, actually. I'm positive of it, actually.
Oh my God, it's like a bloody disaster over there. I've never lived like this. Even when I was in college and I lived like a maniac and it was like, you know, clothes all over.
Oh, I like these boots.
It still wasn't as bad as it is now. My apartment right now looks like the fallout after a nuclear bomb exploded. There is shit from one end to the other.
You want to see some new goodies that I'm working on? I'll show you some treats. Okay, great.
I'm feeling very lonely. All my jewelry is old now.
Listen, I'm there to help you any way I can. You find the right guy, and I'm there to help you, I promise. Okay?
I'll find him, you sell him?
Okay, you got it.
All right.
Do we? Do we run away? I think we should.
Sometimes she's 22, but she's your basic 14-year-old.
Mine. Go ahead.
It's Fendi, it's mine.
Stop. Let me go through my own stuff.
No. Whoa. This is evident. Whoa. This was mine.
Oh, it was mine.
No, this is the Prada thing.
That is mine. I got it as a gift.
From
Not
who?
everything is yours. This is all my stuff.
I want to know something. Who gave you that? That really is mine.
No, it's
Trish
really
gave
not.
me that for my birthday.
No, she didn't.
Yes,
she
she
got
did.
it for me for my birthday. For my birthday. It wasn't about your birthday. It was about my birthday. Thank God we had a photo shoot that day so we can get out of the house and not kill each other. I worked with this very famous photographer, and when I went to him, my mom had come with me. And he saw us, and he thought we were sisters. And he said, wow, I would love to do a photo shoot of the two of you.
The girls aren't exactly shy. In fact, they live for the spotlight.
Seeing my mom in the dress for the photo shoot, she looked absolutely amazing. My mom is gorgeous.
I'm standing next to her. Do you want to take your photograph next to a gorgeous 20-year-old creature? You know, it's pretty hard to look good. It's a constant reality check that no matter how fabulous you look, Nothing looks as beautiful as 20-year-old skin. If it were not my daughter and I'd have this gorgeous chick next to me, you know, grabbing the attention, I would probably die. Who'd want to be with her?
You see it all the time. The daughter wants to be older, the mother wishes she was younger. These girls don't appreciate what they have. Lisa has had it up to here with Brittany's laziness. You know, those boxes are not about to move themselves, and Brittany doesn't intend to do anything about them. Oh, I'd help, but I have a bad back.
I don't believe this.
I know.
Does your mom, did she want to kill you?
Yeah.
Sheila and Lisa go back 20 years.
If I didn't have money tomorrow, she would say, live in my apartment, I'll take you over, as I would do.
Sheila's got a yacht, a jet, and a $28 million apartment. If I was Lisa, I'd want to move into her place.
My mom asked me to come here so I could see what it looked like.
I put a lot of stress on my mom having the boxes come from Alabama, and everything just showed up at one time. It's my mom's birthday the next day, and I had to think fast. Hey, Elise, it's Brittany. Sheila. Hey, Lucia, it's Brittany. Anna. So tomorrow's my mom's birthday. Trish, I wanted all the girls to get together and surprise her for her birthday. Keep it a surprise. Keep it a surprise.
Can I tell you I hate birthdays? Okay, I hate birthdays. I think they're overrated.
Of course she hates them. They're constant reminders that she's not 22 anymore.
Speaking of birthday, Brittany, you never even got me a card. I'm a little hurt.
Aww. Every year for her birthday, she gets younger and younger. The year goes down, so soon we're gonna be the same age.
That's the secret to not getting older. Lying about it.
I am so freaking hungry right now. Let's just go to Nello's. It's the easiest, fastest.
It's the longest.
It will be... It's right here. We'll get in and go out.
Nello's is gonna take 2 hours. We never have a fast lunch there.
I've never seen Brittany work so hard. She's trying to butter her mom up. For what? Who knows?
Well, how about this? We're gonna share a salad, and it's gonna be 5 minutes.
It'll be
because I want that
2
salad
hours.
with the feta cheese, with the roasted peppers.
2 hours. Brittany was really able to pull off a big surprise. She's getting really good at it, but that scares me. Oh, my friends, my posse is a group of glamoramas. I mean, they're all beautiful. They all have major lives, major husbands. Big, 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 bigger.
I wonder if a woman like that would be interested in a guy like me.
They have great girlfriends, but they have their own lives. It would be nice right now having a support system other than relying upon my mom, my dad, and Brittany, and the Chihuahua. Even when she's having a traumatic time in her life, she finds the good about it. She can laugh. She can laugh at herself, which my father once said is the most important thing. Next thing you know, I have this incredible necklace. That was amazing. It was great. There was a lot of glamour in that room. There were lots of carrots.
I'd say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but the one who sells the diamond to the boyfriend or husband for the girl is really her best friend.
Last time that anyone saw that much carrots, we were in rabbits in a carrot patch.
We're gonna bring the cake out. Oh. Ready?
The hardest part about getting older is how the outside world views you. And sometimes you feel like you're a carton of milk with an expiration date on it.
My mom was having such a great time with all her friends. Everyone was laughing. There was something that I had to tell her.
Keep in mind, Brittany is the master of understatement.
That was not the right time to tell her.
Lisa's got joie de vivre for about 10 people. And I think she exudes it upon anyone around her, which can be a little hard, in my mind, for a child, even 22, to deal with.
Lisa really loves and depends on Brittany. She'd do anything for her daughter, anything but let go.
What would you say if I decided to get my own apartment?
Well, I didn't I didn't realize you were really thinking about that. Kind of getting blown away by a lot of things today. Life without Brittany is just unthinkable. I say that I'll be thrilled when she leaves, but I will be thrilled when she's happy.
You don't want me to move out.
No, I love having you there. I love having you there. She's a pain in the neck, but I love her to death. You know, she's my pain in the neck. I want you to give me a list of what you think it takes.
But I've lived on my own before.
And who was paying for it? I mean, you were living on your own. Yes, I was paying your rent, I was paying your electricity, I was paying your insurance, I was doing all those things.
I have a very easy way of blocking and tuning things out. And when my mom starts to lecture me, sometimes I go off in my Britney land. And I don't hear exactly everything she's saying. She thinks I'm listening, but
the reality of it is you haven't had reality.
Hello, Earth to Britney.
You talk to your friends who are actually not having rich mommies and daddies paying for things. Have like one that went graduated college and get jobs. No, I am freaking out because talk to people who actually finish their education and are qualified and they're going out and they're getting a job. And you see how easy they can live in New York City. Come on.
this is my life. I hold my own destiny. If I want to go out and if I really want to make things happen, then I should stop talking about it and really do it.
Lisa and Brittany can fight real dirty. And I bet you right about now, they're taking off their gloves. Next time on the Gastineau Girls.
Can you believe that is the room of a 20-year-old person? That's the room of like an 11-year-old boy. Who lives like this? Brittany, come in here, please.
No. This is amazing. I love this.
This one is actually $10,000 a month. Do you think your mom will help you out with that?
I need a job with a serious paycheck.
Have you ever worked in an office environment before?
Never.
Answering phones?
Oh, I answer the phone all day long.
I definitely do not think this is going to be an easy ride for me modeling.
Can you stand up? I just want to take a look at your body. Do you like working out?
No.
Last makeup. Get your hair cut. Take off about 6 inches. It's not that much.
I'm not cutting my hair. There's no way.
I need the dog whisperer.
I bring my expertise and I also bring my body language.
Look at the doing, Buck.
I'm doing bi-species therapy.
Did you guys know about this notice?
On this episode of the Gastineau Girls.
What? Buck, you and your mom are going to be needing a new home. We live in a war zone.
Do you have any experience in the corporate field at all?
No.
I'm not getting in a bathing suit. Not having it.
Buck is having issues.
I'm doing bi-species therapy.
Look at the doing, Buck.
I love this. Beyond gorgeous.
This one is actually $10,000 a month.
If you had to take a guess,
10,000?
you got it exactly right.
Listen up. I'm their doorman and I see and hear everything. The girls don't notice me much unless they need my help after one of their shopping binges. Watch your step. You got it? But I got the inside scoop on them. The men, the spending, the cat fights. Two single women with such double standards even shocked the hell out of me.
This is the story of a mother and a daughter.
I don't think I've ever heard my mom say no to me.
Our mission is to find
Fame. I want to make a lot of money modeling.
happiness.
Happy birthday! Fortune. I don't think I need to be rich, but I think it makes life a lot easier.
True love. Men are fabulous. Everybody should have 9 or 10.
What you're about to see
Is real. We don't have to invent drama. There is drama. That is our life.
Sometimes people think all they need is a pretty face to get by in life. For me, that never seemed to work. If you want to make it, you got to have brains. Brittany and Lisa are my kind of women. Rich, hot, and well-connected. But when Brittany came running home to mommy from college with all her junk, Lisa's swanky apartment became a pigsty.
This is assault.
Things have gotten a little out of hand and they both need a little space.
But I've lived on my own before.
And who was paying for it?
Brittany's got it in her head that she wants to be a model. It makes sense if you saw those smoking pics in Stuff magazine. But one photo in a girly magazine doesn't make a career. And if Brittany wants to make cash with her looks, she's got to get serious.
If I'm going to find my own apartment, it's going to take a lot of money because I live a certain way. Fabulous. And I would like to maintain that. Hello.
Hi, Brittany.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
This guy here is Douglas Ash. He's the head honcho at the celebrity division of Elite Models in New York City. Not a bad job. He's hooked up celebrity kids like Amanda Hearst, Sonia Kinski, and the president's smoking niece, Lauren Bush.
Coming in with the Brittany Gastineau name, people know her dad, and they will be curious to see what it's all about. So, what's new?
I really need to be making money.
How soon?
As soon as possible.
Up to now, Lisa's only real job has been taking care of Brittany. And now that Brittany's getting serious about modeling, Lisa's gonna need a new gig. Not sure what she's qualified for, but I guess we're about to find out.
What do I wear?
Lisa's not your typical girl.
I'm Charlie, nice to meet you.
Maybe a 33-year-old career counselor will know what to do with her.
Do you have a resume?
I actually don't have a resume.
You don't have a resume, okay.
I don't think she's a typer, but maybe she's good at shorthand.
Do you have any experience with computers at all?
I have to be completely honest with you. I have never even used a computer.
What was your weight? Was your weight the same from this shoot that it is now? Less or higher?
I was less.
You were less here. You gained a little weight. Okay.
Do you have any experience in the corporate field at all?
Other than life experience? No.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Take a seat.
You know all those things you hate about your body and don't want others to see? At Elite, it's Calvin's job to say those things to your face.
I just want to take a look at your body. Pull your hair back. Turn around.
Well, describe life experience for me then.
Well, I mean, I deal with corporate executives all day long. I deal with people who own corporations. I mean, I have life experience in negotiating.
Negotiating deals?
I negotiate really good deals.
Okay.
The last thing you want to do at 40 years old is start a new career. I think Brittany and I basically are at the same point.
Do you like working out?
No.
Less makeup. Get your hair cut. Take off about 6 inches.
6 inches?
Yeah, it's not that much.
Have you ever worked in an office environment before?
Never.
No clerical experience at all? Answering phones?
Oh, I answer the phone all day long.
Have you ever taken walking lessons or any of that stuff?
No.
Would you be interested in an entry-level type position in that area? No, not at all?
No.
You want to at least see this?
No,
I mean,
no.
Not at all,
I don't,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We're going to send you down a photographer to do a few quick pictures, okay?
After Brittany does, what we ask her, I'd like to see her then, and then see what she looks like, and see if she fits the mold of a model.
I'm not getting in a bathing suit. No, not having it.
I know. You would never wear this in real life.
No.
I know.
Brittany would not be right to meet clients right now. She needs to work on her body, she needs to work on her personality, and she needs to get her style a little bit more model-like.
Her towards the light just a little. Brittany, when she walked in, she has a presence. It was almost an attitude like she didn't care, and the thing is, it comes across on film.
What's that guy complaining about? I thought models were supposed to look bored.
Let's just see without it.
I came into the photo shoot very nervous and skeptical of how my body was going to look.
Your hair off the jawline just a little bit.
Brittany does have some body confidence issues. The standard is very high and the bar is very high.
If Brittany wants to be a successful model, she definitely needs to get past being the daughter of Mark Gastineau. It might get her foot in the door, but that's about the only place it'll get her. Will she reach that goal? We'll see.
Well, I went for a job today with my only qualification being life experience. I'm thinking, well, I dated guys that own corporations. And how was your day?
Well, I went in there and they told me that I have to tone up, but they told me I have to cut 6 inches off my hair.
What'd you say?
No, that's not happening.
But you have to do what they're telling you to do. And if they tell you to tone up, tone up. I mean, that's pretty easy. If all I had to do right now was to get toned, to make serious money, honey, I'd be out there running like I was training for a movie.
Brittany's modeling agency has given her an ultimatum: shape up or ship out. Her mission? An intensive workout program with celebrity trainer Radu.
I've been training models since 1978. From Janice Dickinson to Cindy Crawford, they've achieved everything through hard work.
I am about to go work out for the first time. If I don't stick to this plan, I have no career. I won't even get a job.
Hello, Brittany.
I'm nervous.
So welcome. No, don't be nervous. It'll be fun. So let's go to work. Okay. Your body. Nice shoulders. Looks good. Bend your arms and straight again.
I cannot do this.
Yes, you can do.
I can't.
I bet you can do 2 more at least. Come on, girl. Let's go to work. And 1. One more.
I can't.
Focus. 3. Beautiful. 4. Which is mean 400 million. 6. Fade.
Like, I'm not a runner, and running is really hard for me. I feel like I was gonna collapse. Oh my God.
Come on. Don't be theatrical. Come on, carry out over there.
Raju made me do exercises that I've never done before.
You pick it up, you throw it back to me.
I'm dying.
Plain and simple. Brittany is lazy.
All right, darling. Oh my gosh. I'm shaking right now. I'm so tired.
Hey, if these girls are going to get a job, they're going to have to step up their game. And just like the rest of us, do what it takes. Coming up.
Is she talking about moving out and getting her own apartment?
Well, we're missing one key ingredient. Dinero.
Look at stewing, Buck.
I'm doing bi-species therapy.
He is not right.
You know where Eastside Animal Hospital is?
Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada.
E invites you to the city of glitter, glamour, and good times as we bring you the 50 hottest Vegas moments, hosted by the cast of Las Vegas. The sensational weddings, the over-the-top excess, and the super sexiest of celebrities. Place your bets on E and the 50 hottest Vegas moments. Part of Vegas Week. Sunday at 7.
Only on E.
Meet Princess Anne.
Looking for the DVD ride of your life?
Buckle up for safety.
Taxi, now revved up with cool footage not seen in cinemas. Taxi on DVD now.
Beauty is not a question of age.
New L'Oreal Age Perfect Double Active with pure vitamin C to illuminate and elastium to decrinkle skin. Just one step, dual effectiveness. Skin is transformed, immediately decrinkled.
And I feel 10 years younger.
L'Oreal Age Perfect Double Active from the UK's favourite mature skincare programme.
This happy. I'm, this happy. This happy. I'm this happy.
Introducing Happy, the new magazine devoted to everyone's favourite thing, shopping, which should make everyone
This happy.
get happy, just shopping. In your newsagents now.
Life can take the resilience out of your hair. Now you can put it back. New Pantene Anti-Breakage Shampoo and Conditioner. Day after day, your hair loses amino acids. Our Amino Pro V Complex helps replenish some of them, while the anti-breakage formula reduces breakage by up to 95%. New Anti-Breakage Collection from Pantene Pro V.
Clothes do make the stars. Gwyneth, Sarah Jessica, Julia, Nicole, Cher, Renee, Catherine, and Cameron. How real style evolves.
This is Van Zant. Chanel Couture. Terry Mugler. Karl Lagerfeld for Chanel.
See the evolution of real style. E-Style.
I love clothes.
Style Star. Monday to Friday at 3. Only on E.
I imagined that you might swan in and record the script and then disappear and see it in the cinema, but in actual fact we recorded like little blocks of 4 or 5 hours over 2 years or something.
Why is she called Aunt Fanny?
Couldn't call her Aunt Booty.
Whoa!
Well, hello there. What's your name?
I'm Rodney Big Bottom. No, I'm Rodney Copper Bottom. copper bottom.
The hardest thing, I think, is you've got to be bigger than life. If you do it all naturalistic, it just doesn't work.
Doesn't
you
sound
have to
right.
be kind of bigger. And for me, it goes against the grain. You think, oh, this is terrible. I'm so, hey, whoa. But unless you do that, it doesn't work, you know?
Oh, wow! Look at this! This is Big Will's actual workshop. I recognize it from his old TV show.
He's got that lovely kind of country naivety stroke passion, you know? I just think of myself coming down to London when I was 18 there. But he's quite naive, but in a way where anything's possible.
I want to try.
Then you're first.
First for what?
They want us to upgrade? Then let's upgrade.
Manhattan's Upper East Side. It's for the dogs. Literally. We got dog trainers, dog spas. I kid you not, we even have dog chauffeurs. Brittany and Lisa's career prospects are looking pretty slim. But with Harry and Buck to take care of, who has time for a job?
Buck is having issues. He plows Harry over, and Harry can get hurt.
If God forbid something ever happened to Harry and Buck did it, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it.
Are you okay? Something is wrong. Did Buck hit him?
Why do you blame it on Buck? Buck didn't do anything. Harry, do you want a treat?
I think Buck must have stepped on Harry somewhere in the course of this because he is not right.
You know where Eastside Animal Hospital is?
Okay. He wouldn't eat, and then he was hyperventilating. He was on my bed hyperventilating.
Any coughing? Sneezing?
No coughing. He feels warm, but I don't know if it's because it's me or...
So the most unusual thing is the panting and
The panting. He just want to make sure that his heart's okay.
Yeah.
Listen to mine after this. Doctor was really cute, wasn't he? Are you gonna be around tonight in like 3 hours if I have to call
I am
you?
on call, so I'm probably gonna hear from you.
Is he married?
This is a picture of his body. His head is there. So far, actually, it looks pretty normal. But I still recommend you to make
Still
him
lose weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to get skinny, Harry. No more treats for us.
It looks like Harry's on the road to recovery. But what about Buck, the dog that caused all of this trouble? I think Buck may need a timeout.
Buck really needs some counseling.
Can you recommend any dog behavioral trainers? Do you know of any, like, dog psychiatrists? He has a little bit of anxiety towards other dogs. That may be an understatement.
I have some time today.
Perfect. Hi.
That must be Buck.
This is Buck. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm Carol Wilburn.
Brittany, nice to meet you.
What's his health been like? Has it been good? Does he like to be brushed?
Okay.
When did you get him neutered, roughly?
I'm doing bi-species therapy.
Little man Buck in his bed.
I'm sure the dog is in the same shoes I'm in. We're ready for the nervous breakdown.
You said on the phone that Buck is aggressive with other dogs.
Mhm.
What is that all about?
When he sees other dogs, he growls and tries to attack them.
He's transferring. Are you doing that? Huh? You the boy, I'm so sorry. I'm talking to him a lot because this is all about him. Does Buck play with Harry?
They play cat and mouse, badger, but then Buck goes, "Whoop." Not exactly good for
It's
the
not good for him. For his
Chihuahua.
back, for...
You know, I'm here to protect my Chihuahua. And the moment I take my eye off the ball, man, there's feathers flying.
Okay, it was specially for you. Is that good? Okay. It's dancing, Buckster.
Singing dog. Still trying to figure that one out. I don't know what the heck that thing was about, actually.
I don't even go to therapy, so I was like, please give me a break.
In all fairness to Buck, if I was living with those two girls, I'd be crazy too.
Hi.
Uh-oh, Buck. Looks like you're in trouble again.
Whoa. We have knowledge provided by current tenants that you and/or your guests are currently harboring one or more large animal. Buck, you and your mom are going to be needing a new home.
What's going on?
Says one of the neighbors ratted us out.
Harboring one or more large animals.
I mean, you'd think we had gorillas and orangutans in here.
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know what we will do about it.
My mom was not happy with me when I walked in the door. Basically, I have 30 days or we're going to be kicked out.
That is so not cool. And I repeat, so not cool.
Brittany has to like jump in and take some responsibility because her irresponsibility has become my headache.
And I don't feel like harping, but you know what? I'm gonna hold you responsible for this because you could have played within the rules and not pissed off everyone, and they wouldn't have noticed if you weren't coming up in the main elevators and doing what you did. They have $25,000 security of mine, which I would like to get back, but that's spilled milk right now. But I hope it's not a $25,000 glass of spilled milk.
It was my decision to get a big dog, and it's my responsibility to deal with it. If it means that I have to go look for an apartment and get my own space that allows dogs, then so be it. That's what I'm going to have to do.
You got 2 girls, 2 dogs, and too much yapping. You get them 2 apartments, that'll solve their problems. Brittany came home from school and dumped all her junk in Lisa's living room. She wants to move out, but her modeling dreams are on hold. Lisa's career plans are going nowhere fast, and Brittany's 120-pound dog is going to get them both kicked out of their apartment.
What?
Nothing left to do but yell.
You've got a pile of crap in my living room, and you've got to get it out. It's not really rocket science, okay? We live in a war zone.
Brittany is a nasty, nasty slob.
You are
Okay,
really,
I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to
underestimate yourself.
Stop talking for a second.
Your job is to get your crap out of my living room.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation?
Jeffrey, he's the perfect friend. He gets me. He knows what makes Lisa tick.
25 karat flawless.
Oh, man. This warms the cockles of my heart. Oh, man.
This could make a nice drop, can it?
Oh, my God.
I think it looked pretty well.
I was looking for my
This
glasses.
one's 55 carats.
I enjoy them. And someday Brittany will have them. If she's a good girl.
Is she talking about moving out and getting her own apartment?
Oh, yeah.
Did she try to do that? Yeah, how'd that go?
Well, we're missing one key ingredient. Dinero. She never understood the concept of money, of what's a little money and what's a lot of money.
You say money's tight? Guess Brittany hasn't checked her wallet lately. She's out apartment hunting and she doesn't even have a bank account. Even if she does find an apartment that's up to her standards, how would she write the deposit check?
The dog.
Okay.
How big is the dog?
120 pounds.
120 pounds.
115 pounds.
Have you ever looked for an apartment in New York before?
No.
Okay. It's going to be an educational experience.
Okay.
Definitely.
How much do apartments go for in that building?
In that building, 1 bedrooms are $1 million plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some guys have a hard time playing it cool around a hot chick. Get a load of a real estate agent.
I did actually see a shot of you in a magazine.
You did?
Yes.
Stuff magazine.
Stuff magazine. Yes, the 2-piece. It was white with red polka dots, is that right?
Red and black. That's funny.
Red and black. Ah, that was close.
We're starting off with a less expensive apartment in Midtown.
A studio? Are you serious?
It's a little too small.
Maybe it's a little
You're hoping
too
for something bigger.
I'm looking for something a little bit bigger.
That's about $2,200 a month.
It's amazing. It's great.
Brittany's taste may be bigger than her wallet can afford. Then we're moving down to Soho with a small loft.
Oh, look, and there's a dog park. And there's trees, so he can use the bathroom.
I thought you would like this one.
Are those tennis courts? Is this a wine?
That's a wine cooler.
This is more like it. Buck would have to run around in circles in the middle of the living room, but I'm sure Brittany could make it work.
This is amazing.
It's $4,000 a month. So we're on the Upper East Side. For the last apartment, the 2-bedroom, and it's absolutely beautiful. I know she'll love it.
And they allow dogs?
Yes.
They allow big dogs?
Yes.
Now that's what I'm talking about. 2,500 square feet. Brittany would have no problem spreading out and trashing this place real good.
The fireplace, that is amazing.
A kitchen? What for? Brittany don't cook.
I thought I liked the second apartment, but then once I saw the last apartment, it didn't even compare.
2 bedrooms, one for her, one for her baggage.
It's amazing. Oh my gosh.
2 bathrooms, one for morning, one for night.
I love it.
A roof deck, great for nude sunbathing and loud parties.
Beyond gorgeous. This is off the charts. I want this one. What does it take to get this?
This one is actually $10,000 a month. Do you think you'll be able to afford $10,000?
I need to talk to my mom. I have no idea.
Brittany's never done an honest day's work in her life. Watch as Brittany makes another unreasonable demand.
Hello?
Where have you been?
I went to look at apartments.
I didn't know you were looking at apartments today. Like, did you hit the lottery last night that I don't know about? Or
I found my dream apartment.
Your dream apartment? Well, my sort of dream apartment is the one that I used to have before this pile of junk came and invaded my beautiful antiques and silk sofas. Don't mean to be upset, but I'm a little. We need to talk about, like, reality. And the audacity of coming in the middle of everything. And then to be in a dream world, to say that you were out looking for an apartment.
Well, so let me tell you everything about it.
No. The important part is...
No, let me tell you all the
I don't really care.
Because if you hear everything about the apartment,
I wouldn't care if
it
came with a genie in a bottle and a valet. It doesn't matter how much...
Well, I want to ask you something. If you had to take a guess how much on 66th and Park, on the top floor of Brownstone, 2-bedroom, with the whole rooftop is yours.
10,000?
You got it exactly right.
So how are you planning on paying for this?
See, that's when the mystery comes in. I have to figure out a way, because it's my dream apartment. I really want it.
This is probably not a good time to be telling me about your dream apartment that costs $10,000 a month.
I'm very sad. Because maybe I was in a dream world, but it was my dream world, and I can reach for the stars.
My job right now as a mom is to create some boundaries and show some tough love. And I can't get walked over. This train pulled into the station, and the brakes are on, and it's no mas. No mas.
I'm glad Lisa said no. Brittany has to learn some responsibility. And if she really wants that killer pad, she's gonna have to get a J-O-B. Oh, don't worry, she won't be out on the street. Brittany always has something up her sleeve. Next time on Gas to Know, girls.
Every year we ring in New Year's in Aspen.
You're looking fabulous.
Still looking fabulous.
Anybody here?
Oh my God! We don't have to invent drama. There is drama. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a fun adventure going up there.
Uh-oh. Don't say uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Brittany, don't say uh-oh.
On the series premiere of